Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this, probably in the future, most likely. Thank you for joining me, part 29, Come Deliverance 2. Tonight's tonight. It's going to happen. Has to happen. Let me send some stream links, we'll do the word of the day, and we shall get underway on the game. Alright, Streamlinks should be out. Actually, I'm going to do a audio check real quick. Alright, muted myself so this time it did an echo, but it sounds good to me. Just, speak clear. I don't know how many of you who watch these have had speech impediments, but I sometimes talk too quickly, not fully pronounce my words, or sometimes mess up my R's and W's. But you probably watch me, you already know that. Alright, let's get the Wordle in. Let's do night, N-I-G-H-T. Alright, just a T in the word. And it's not at the end. Let's do tread, T-R-E-A-D. There is a T-E-E-D. Just wrong spots. I'm gonna do deter, D-E-T-E-R. I know there's no R. Maybe I want to see if there's possibly a double E, and if not, which spot it's in, the second or fourth. Okay. All yellow again besides the R. So D is not at the beginning or the end. T is either in the second or fourth spot. And there is a double E. And neither of them are in the second or fourth spot. Interesting. I don't know why I'm doing this word, but the first one that came to my mind is empty. I want to see if the E's at the beginning and possibly the T's in the fourth spot. And hopefully M, P, or Y is my fifth letter. Okay. E, it starts with E, and T was yellow, so it starts with E-T. M, P, and Y were gray, so that's not my fifth letter. So it starts with E-T. And the third letter cannot be E. It means it ends in E. Starts with E, ends with E. Second letter is a T. Etude? I don't know what that word is. E-T-U-D-E. What's that mean? A short musical composition designed to help a musician practice and perfect a specific technical skill. I cannot think of any Kingdom Come Deliverance references for that. We did have a musical piece last stream, but we didn't really have a practice of it. We weren't the musician. I don't think Henry ever does music, but did our Wordle. We sent out stream links. Let's get going. So I believe where I left off last time was in Tekov, and we're going to go a poacher somewhere in there in a Bakov or Samin. But I also thought about it after stream, the fresh graves and enemy camp on a trail in the Bakov. I want to finally investigate that. What time is it? At 5:30? There was an abandoned camp right over here, or enemy camp right over here. It's gone now. How do I even get over there? Looks like I head down the road here. Or looks like I go through some mean. It's late, but I'm going to head out anyway. Yeah. I am not listening to that again. With all these rabbits. Move, rabbits, I don't want to kill you. Excuse me. I know some people would prefer to see me just cut the time and just fast travel everywhere, but I kind of have two big reasons I don't like to do that. One, I like kind of seeing the world, first off, like the beauty of it, and then two, the random interactions. I know if you fast travel, you can come across those interactions, but I like seeing it play out. right in front of me and like being maybe suspicious or so. Like, what is this? See, I wouldn't find this if I was just fast traveling.
What is it?
What? There's a lot of mushrooms here. Why is there so many mushrooms right here? I would do some target practice, but I put away my bow and arrows. You know, just like taking the game slow. I want to take everything in. I've been up there before. Oop. Where's that abandoned camp at? Right here? Oh, that's spoiled. Alright, where are those fresh graves at? Hello there, mister. Hello there. And there's Crane Houston's scratching post. Yeah? What do you see? Oh, there's a fresh grave around here somewhere. There it is.
Another of von Burgoff's men. Ziska really went all out.
We'll take that. Man. Ziska did not hold back. I haven't seen scary movies since 1 or 2. I'll be honest. Alright, right ahead towards Samine. Hey, what are you doing on top of the chair? How come every time I start streaming you need attention? The Wayans brothers? What's wrong? Can't even talk to these people.
How's things, Goodwin?
Lacho Dives, Gajo. What would your name be? Folks call me Carol. Have we met before?
They call me Henry of Skalitz, and no, there's little chance we met before.
Good, Chacho. We have not met for sure, but that does not make us strangers now, does it? So what can I offer you?
And what's the price?
That depends what you fancy, Gajo. But let me tell you, I do not do anything shady. That sort of business is nothing but trouble.
I can't see the screen, Cream. Cream's having his attention. You have to wait on Cream to be done, guys. He's giving me biscuits and I can't see the TV. Come on, Cream. I need to see what the dialogue options are, Cream. I would still love them. Nothing would change. Let's see. fortune dice or sell? Fancy, give me dice.
Knackered. Wanna play dice, Carol?
Ah, gad, you'll love to, but can't I buy enough? I promised my old woman that I would not touch the dice till the end of the chon. And Maria never gives an inch.
I'd like to know what the future holds for me.
But yeah, who would not? But you are out of luck. Only my Maria can divine what lies ahead, and she has just gone...
I would still love them.
If you have anything of interest to sell, I'll buy it.
God, a chacho hardly riches, I grant you, but something might take your fancy. And I swear by the Blessed Virgin herself, it's all honestly come of our day.
Talking a lot of words.
It's an alien slur for humans.
They would never call me that. I don't believe you. Lockpick. The bandage. The kiss, the soap, the dye, the badge. Now, to be a cat would be a dream. I can still barely see the TV. Does it say I'm paying $947 or $447?
Not enough attention.
Worried about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
It was $947. Damn. I didn't want to do more than 500. What am I paying for that was so expensive?
$5.
Hmm.
Is this enough?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost.
Almost. Buddy.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Damn.
Excellent. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Take care.
Is there a bed I can sleep in here tonight? I don't think so. I think I'll sleep here for the night. Get 8 hours of sleep. I'll see some breakfast. That needs to be dropped. Drink some wine. A little bit of dried beef. And dried mushroom. Some nutmeg. Some pepper. Some saffron. And some more wine. Breakfast of champions. We're heading out on the road again. Hopefully tonight is the night we finish all my quests here. Cream has left the area. Why is there a fast rider over there? Excuse me. It's such a shame what happened to Samin. What about him? I wish there was a way back in to Samin. It's a beautiful prayer. What is that supposed to mean? That's what emojis basically are.
Fuck you, horseman!
Which one are you gonna fight?
You're dead!
Oh, that's one on my side.
We're gonna gut you, you horseman!
Damn.
Dick! No, you don't.
Thank you, Cuban. I don't know why some days I just really suck at combat. is hurting me right now. Oh, that's what I got. Also damage armor. I really need to get my, what's it called? Cuirass repaired.
Index pointing at the viewer or sun with face and star.
I am your sun and star. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I feel honored and appreciated.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning? Farewell, my friend.
I want to talk to this dude. Vyra, can I talk to you? No? Oh, a poop right there. I wonder if it's off that way. It's a nice little piece of land they have. Smokehouse.
Greetings to you.
Hansel.
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your ass all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazy? You came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
And how do these fights work?
Nothing to it. You put aside your weapons and armor, challenge one of us, and hop in the pen. And from there on, it's pretty clear, I suppose.
And who takes part in these bouts?
Well, the first is of course me. If you manage to beat me, you can try Malik. He ain't as fast as me, but he's got a stronger punch. And if Malik ain't tough enough for you, there's always Vera. He'd tear you to shreds.
I'd love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Crazy. Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zheleyov tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls. Not like here. Take care for now.
God be with you. Be careful.
Brother, you bumped into me. Malik.
God bless. Greeting.
Where is he at? There you are. Crazel. Talk to me.
Good day to you.
Are you still looking for a helper, like you said at the tavern?
It's been so long, I almost forgot about you. Why didn't you come here at the time?
I was taken on by Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov.
Blacksmith's hand, eh? Never mind. I'm sure I could find some work for you.
Like what?
Like hauling sacks of flour.
Well, probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn. And the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Take care, friend.
Gamekeeper Varel told me there's a poacher in the forest near the pond. Know anything about him? I'm trying to track him down. And I thought, since it's your neck of the woods...
All there is in Lower Samine Forest is the lair, my storehouse. It's on the south side of the pond, somewhere near the middle of the woods. Don't snoop around there too much. But if there's some poacher working there, must be even further south from the lair, somewhere on the hill there.
Thanks. I'll search deeper in the forest.
Take care.
Who did Grazel drag in here now?
I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
All right, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet. God be with you.
Alright. Got 3 quests down. Let us carry some sacks of flour first.
Have to be careful not to drop it. Time for another one.
This ain't so bad.
Won't even break a sweat at this rate.
Christ, pardon me.
Pretty light.
True.
Heave-ho.
How many of these can I do? Is there a set amount? Welcome back, Green.
Time for another one. Won't even break a sweat at this rate.
This fella.
Scallots. I am Henry of Scallots.
Good exercise.
I want to do 60 of these.
It's as light as a feather.
I think he said a half dozen groschen. Or a groschen for every...
Isn't getting any lighter.
A groschen for every half dozen sack. There we go. Ammunition.
Sure you got it done.
Well, let me have a new one to summon the blood and put it.
I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
What are you babbling about? What lid?
It was a figure of speech. All right, I'll explain it simply. I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Truskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key. And most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there. But my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it will be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, I refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense of trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Well, why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hansel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
I feel like I am way, I won't say overpowered. That's the word that's coming to mind. This feels like something I was supposed to do very early in the game. Dead rat. So that's where you said rats. Yeah, very easy does not bother me anymore. Are we seeing a level in lockpicking, I think? Thievery. I can just spam this chest and just level up. Alright, one more time at least. Give me like a easy, medium, or hard chest, please. Let's try to You know, I've started Skyrim like 4 or 5 times. I've never finished it. I just get wrapped up in side quests and sometimes the mods. You're not wrong.
There, go. Eat up.
Everything's arranged. So come on. Let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait. You never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
If you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking. Wanker. Not too hard.
I'm already going into this fight kind of beat because of that bandit.
Not too hard. Jesus, I'm hit. Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time. And they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
Crazel told me you'd show me how to do a takedown.
Then follow me. So Crazel took you on just like that?
What's it going to be then?
Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Why are we going in here?
Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right, give it a try.
You knocked me out nicely, in such a way that I don't notice. That's how it should be.
I've done that a few times.
I want to try my hand at pickpocketing. Crazel said you could help me with that too.
Go ahead, since we're here.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back?
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
What if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
Right, let's do it.
Oh, I forgot how to do this. There we go.
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
No more.
Stop by whenever you want to give it another try.
Okay. What is next? Zinnick. Zdelyov, and Troskowitz. I talked to Zidek, but I really need to get back on that poacher quest. So what's the woodcutter camp?
Now it's my turn.
Not right now, man. I like.
This horse wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
Oh wait, isn't it all the way in Troskowitz? Yes, he is. Okay, so I need to get back on this. Bird of prey. So that's the woodcutters up there. I want to go see the lair. Is this the lair down here? I have 76 lockpicks. Pretty interesting. Why is this all boarded up? God, I really like the music right now. Guess what? Nice little clearing. I see him too.
Someone's making camp here. It looks like a bandit's camp.
It says bandits. Oh.
Sod off.
Okay, so they know I'm here. What the hell is that?
Interesting.
Let's see if I can do a takedown on this guy. Nope. Do I have to kill them? I wish I could, like, arrest them somehow. That's optional, okay. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Oh, there's another bandit right there.
Interesting.
That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. I'll take that. I feel like I need that. This gamekeeper, the one guy all the way up in okay, it's that guy. Come on, muddy. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's Pebbles at? Oh, perfect. I think I'll pay a visit to the woodcutters. So what's up here? Nothing. Why is there trails up here? Okay. They come down a lot over here.
God grant you help.
Some serious deforestation over here. Can I talk to any of these guys?
God bless.
Where does this go? Oh, I can finally get my reward from Yannick, or Janik, however you say his name. Where does this path take me? Deer. Going pretty far into the forest here. Okay. So I'm not allowed to go past this wall. I'm at the corner of the map. So this trail leads me really nowhere but the edge of the map. I guess it's just an, environment, world building, which I like. But really thought I was going to find something valuable. I am speed. Take some schnapps. Bro, stop barking.
What have you found, boy?
What's in here? Damn, that was some loud thunder. All their fruit. Did you like find a bath for me? Are you telling me I'm stinky, nut?
What brings you here? What? That's it. Go now. Good day. What's that? Huh? What is it you need?
I'll take that. I'll take that. What am I encumbered by? Am I a horse stick anymore? Inventory? Oh, plenty more. Alright, so back to the quest. Need to report to camp. Why are they both green? Do some of that and actually let's put this one away and let's see about Yannick. Where's Yannick? Okay. So I think I'm gonna go here, fight Malik, go see Yannick, and then head over to the miller or gamekeeper. 2 p.m.
Made up your mind?
Yeah, fight.
Why did you start with all this brawling?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere, miles to the tavern and the wenches. Not a damn thing to do here but work.
So you rather let yourself get beaten up?
Well, I'm usually the one does the beating, you see?
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting, shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. What about the wager? Have you got coin?
Yeah, I got coin.
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this.
Oh, damn. Damn. You got some good looks in. Damn. 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 Damn.
You alright?
Well, bit of liquor to ease the pain, bit for the tummy, and I'll be alright. You're gonna be much worse off. Like beer, with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. Just me now.
You want me to go right now? Hell no. I want to recover. Now I got some good punches in.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I was drinking.
How are you able to drink so much?
Right, let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
Alright, let's go up to see Yannick and Samine. Joaquin.
Hans! You still owe me for the stuff from Germany.
Look, friend, you have me confused with someone else. My name's not Hans.
If you're broke, just say so and stop trying to wriggle out of it.
You're Joachim, aren't you? We've met before.
I knew it, see? You do remember.
But my name's not Hans. It's Henry.
Why play around like this when we know each other so well?
How much does this Hans owe you?
Look, you owe me for the stuff I sent with you. You claimed you'd sell it for twice the price. You can keep half of it, but half is mine. That was the deal.
For the last time, I am not Hans!
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're the spitting image of him. You really are. Well, I'll be sure to be extra careful from now on.
I'll settle that debt for you.
I could tell right away. You were an upstanding fellow.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly. At least I can stock up again now.
Show me what you have for sale.
Just your everyday wares. Pick out what you like.
He really looks like Mr. Beast to me. I've already spent so much money today. I better not run into any bandit. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Heavens, that name! What a pretty colour.
Thank you.
I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blemmies. They have neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly.
What?
And these Blemmies breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of mud. In the north, there's a land all covered with snow and rocks, where it's always night and green stars shine in the sky. There I saw some strange water monks who have fins instead of legs and fleshy cowls on their heads. If you want to hear more, give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down a bit of soup.
Someone got the guts to say it out loud.
I want to give him money. I want to hear more.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead
I heard
man
they're
been
going to cut
floating
down
down
the
the
old
river for a week.
Anyone notice? Why?
Well, exactly.
A lovely
And
tree
that's
like
not
that.
all.
It's a nice
The
place
dead
to
man
rest when
had
you're
a gold
passing
chain
by in
around
the
his
summer.
neck. Can you
The
believe
only
it?
bit of shade far
Someone
wide.
bumped him off
That's
and
just
didn't
it.
even rob him.
Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be,
See
no?
something like
Aye,
that.
but the weather had been stormy.
That's overstimulation right now.
How was the race? How did you do with those horseshoes?
You should have seen it. My horse flew like the wind, over grass, mud, even rocks. We left all the others in the dust.
Do you remember what you promised me?
Of course. Your share of the winnings. You've more than earned it.
Thanks. And if you ever need a blacksmith again,
I'll let you know. Don't you worry.
There we go.
Breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of mud. In the north, there's a land all covered with snow and rocks, where it's always night and green stars shine in the sky. There I saw some strange water monks who have fins instead of legs and fleshy cowls on their heads. If you want to hear more, give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down a bit of soup.
He speaks the truth. This man's spitting. I looked at the Blummies, and it is an actual folklore myth that medieval Europe believed in. I'm looking at the monks of Finns in the north right now. What I can find, it's the 16th century sea monk. In 1546, a mysterious creature was allegedly caught in a herring net in the Øresund Strait between Denmark and Sweden. It was described by Renaissance naturalists as an 8-foot-long humanoid with scaly skin, fins instead of arms, and a round head resembling the shaved tonsure of a medieval monk.
Neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly. And these blemmies breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of mud. In the north, there's a land all covered with snow and rocks, where it's always night and green stars shine in the sky. There I saw some strange water monks who have fins instead of legs and fleshy cowls on their heads. If you want to hear more, give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down a bit of soup.
Take the words right out of my mouth, he is.
It's not raining. What are you talking about? This trip to the Huntsman might be the last of the day. Not the stream, just the in-game day. I can't tell what time it is, but it looks like it's getting late. But if not, I will be heading to Zelyov.
Good.
I really need to find a way to repair my cuirass. I don't know where I can get an armor kit, but probably Kuttenberg, but I don't want to leave this map right now. Wait, I need to go down there, right? Yeah. We go on this one right here. Should be right to the backyard of the huntsman. If y'all are listening, or if you made it this far into the video form of the stream, let me know what y'all ate for breakfast, lunch, dinner, what you most recently ate. I had myself a bowl of chili with some cheese and crackers.
I found those poachers, like you asked me to.
Poachers? More than one?
Yeah, a whole band of them. And not just poachers.
How do you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? Well, that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
They were too much for me, I'm afraid. I checked out the camp and saw the results of their poaching.
This doesn't sound like something one man can deal with. A job for the whole Droskovitz garrison, more like. I'll talk to the bailiff about it.
Have you anything else for me? What about the ghost you mentioned?
Aye, the ghost. He was poaching in Kopanina for a while, right on the border between my patch and Vostatek's. He knew well what he was doing. You wouldn't believe it, but it turned out to be some Hans Caper, a noble from some rat-eye place. They wanted to hang him in Trotsky, but didn't in the end, I hear. They say Sir Otto himself stepped in.
Apart from the odd detail, it's just like you said.
There's no depth nobles won't stoop to these days.
So if I'd come to see you earlier, I'd have tracked down this nobleman. I'd love to know how that would have turned out.
We can't turn back the clock, so we'll never know. But I can see into the future, where there's a nice reward waiting for you for helping out me and Vostatek. And here it is.
Is that the end of the poachers in Trotsky district then?
It ain't such a big area that there'd be dozens of the buggers.
That's true. Take care then, Barrel.
You too, Henry.
Wow. If I had taken care of this quest earlier, I would have found, as he said, Hans Caper. Okay. I think we're going to do the Materia Prima next. Go get the clothing. I'll go to the tavern. The inn. What is the best route there? Got it. Let's see the time. Yeah. This the ride to the inn will be the last stop of the day. And I have to go to bed. Or maybe not, because I do need to do a robbery. And you know what they say? Tonight's it's gonna happen. Has to happen. Troskowitz is a great town. I love the pork sandwiches. Bohemian food, it's my favorite. But I'm craving something else tonight. Near, do. To me, it's kind of wild that like every farm has cabbages. I do not like cabbage whatsoever, and it feels like everyone used to eat it all the time. Why are you limping?
This horse must have cost a pretty gross.
Either drunk, tired, or hurt.
Disgusting! Again!
Guy's ass. I'm gonna flip a coin to see if this guy lives. Heads, he lives. Just to like a Two-Face from DC or Batman. Or what's the guy? Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men.
What?
Hello, everyone. You miners.
Hail, Pilgrim. If it's good company you're after, that's the one thing we're never short of.
Can't say no to that.
You silly doggy.
God bless you, miners. Where are you headed?
Greetings. Where? To bathe our bones in the fresh air. You know, man. For us, the sun is what you might call a precious commodity.
Where are you coming from?
Don't matter where from, fella, but where to, you know? We heard tell somewhere near Sasau they're after yakkers like us to open up some manways and new drift mouths. And there's some nice chink in it.
Chink?
Aye, I could spill it to you, kidder, seeing as you're not one of us. There's no way you'd fit into our breech leathers. Good addlings there for every yakker, you know?
Bro, I do not know what he is saying.
Did I hear you say something about Sasau?
Aye, man, you didn't know. Sigismund set the whole place ablaze. The mining in Skalitz has gone to hell and the yakkers with it. And the props burnt out and all.
I know the place. I'm actually from Skalitz.
Well then, kidder, tell it to us straight. What the fuck kind of backcast happened there that they ruined it that bad?
It's that scum Sigismund. His Cumans butchered everyone.
Aye, and now Sigismund set up camp outside Kuttenberg and he's eyeing up their silver and all.
You can tell me about cleats and breech leathers all you want, but I've no idea what you're talking about.
Right you are, kidder. Lad, it's miners' talk. I should have known from the off we ought to clear that canch out for you.
I hope that's not as painful as it sounds. And how come there's not more of you?
Aye, that's a tricky question. The Maris in Kuttenberg are at it at hammer and tongs, and our fellas have been sent for all the way from Aragon and that. And a lot of us is spading wells and ditches.
Aye, it's a tough old world right now.
Nowadays, they're so desperate for hewers, they're even paying arlies and smart money.
Why do you have bows with you? I almost mistook you for hunters.
Oh, that? Nothing that peculiar. You see, King Wenceslas himself gave us yakkers his royal seal of approval to dabble in a bit of archery. And in Kuttenberg, the yakkers gather once a year for a grand tournament.
Thanks, miners, but I have to be off now.
Right you are. Take care, kidder.
So kidda, I'm guessing it's just kid, or young man, or young boy. Yakkers was miners. He said a lot of words I did not understand. New perk point for horsemanship. Let's get it. Oh, horsemanship. And a final stretch. Trample. I'll do trample. Alright, let's get that. Those clothes back.
Good day to you.
I'm gonna lockpick this chest. Let's do this chest next. This chest next. Alright, upstairs. I cannot see a thing. Do this chest. Well, where are these clothes at?
Bloody hell.
In this chest. I'm gonna need a pickpocket.
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. We're open.
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
Pay you.
Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my bath.
There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
Thank you, Bathmaid.
Greetings.
Where's Dorsey? Did Dorsey go to bed? I fell. Why did it stop at 10? There we go. A lot of money. Where the hell is the clothes at? I think this is it.
Damn. These are some fine thieving clothes.
But is it better than what I have for my thieving outfit? It does not look like so. Well, this might be better. No, I'm just gonna put them away. I don't want to be caught with them. Alright, now we head to Truskowitz. Okay, I get the message. Don't go through the barn. Tonight's the night. Oh, who we got here? Okay, they're going away from me. The miners look like they left. I feel like I'm not seeing as many threats on the road as I used to. Go out the back way of this town. Let's get rid of the torch. I remember I heard something that you can actually see constellations if you know what to look for.
Are you Zinnek?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Hermes Trismegistos?
Just shaking your pizzle. You should have seen your face. They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the Rat House jail. You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the Rat House. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you can get there from behind the tavern, alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskovitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Still learning, so I could use some advice.
You're in luck. You're speaking to a master. Of course, I am in the stocks just now, but that was just rotten luck. There ain't much I can teach you like this, is there? Better go and see Crazel. Take care. My neck is bloody itchy.
Not let him out of that. See if I can let him out.
I'm glad Crazel's gang is all pulling on the same rope. Thanks. I'll be near the mill if you need me.
Not even gonna help me. Alright, go to the tavern way. Sounded best to me. Horses. right there. How do you do? I want him to go away.
Did I imagine it?
Nothing in there but that book. Let me take that Nighthawk potion.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistus. That's Krazel's document.
What's that quick finger potion? Craftsmanship and thievery. Alright. Simple enough there. I need to go see that eventually. Really? I think I should take a nap. From Henry's not tired whatsoever. Let's get my perk point up. I'm gonna go with natural camouflage. What even is this? Oh, I didn't even know that one was here. What was that I just got? Like the net looking thing. Oh, the badge. It's a dice player. Let me get that perk point for thievery. I do mischief artist. Damn, nothing good in there. another dice. Which one did she give me? Unbalanced. I don't want his money. I need him to buy things for me. I'll take her money though. Someone woke up. Looks like it's morning. So I'm gonna ride out to the Miller. What's the best route there? Just right like you go into Samine, like we did earlier. No, once again, we're in the last 20 to 30 minutes of the stream. So we'll ride to the Miller and see if we can do anything after that. See if I can
Perhaps it would not be so bad.
hitch a ride.
Can I get a ride?
Ja, da ist noch Platz. Come on. Los!
Are we going to be in Schweigen the entire journey or what?
We've already talked this through, haven't we? Let bygones be bygones.
Aber that was my cow. Since then, gibt sie keinen Tropfen Milch. Not a single drop.
But she looks so. You know, she was sad.
Das ist doch scheiße. Did you really have to cheer her up like that? Mein Gott.
Komm, Pferd. Komm. Los!
Really nice change of pace. I wanted to hear what these guys are talking about, but they really stopped talking.
Komm, Pferd. Komm. Komm, Pferd. Komm. Stehen bleiben.
That would never have happened to the Wenceslas, I tell you. Out loud. He didn't look after the kingdom at all. We should all thank God. He's finally sent us a good ruler. Just as good as his father, Charles.
Shut up.
Careful.
How else am I supposed to get my horse, dude?
Show your stuff.
Goddamn. Someone hit me in the back pretty good.
Show what you're made of.
Oh, I'm so far back. I did not save for a long time.
I really am gonna piss myself.
Damn. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna get this stuff again. Save the game. This time I'm going to fast travel to Sabine. I'm not gonna go into that merchant house.
I'm glad Crazel's gang is all pulling on the same rope. Thanks. I'll be near the mill if you need.
Let's pickpocket this guy. If it gives me the option to. It leaves and it disappears. Now I need him to go a certain direction.
I heard something.
And there's a book in the hay. And that's really all there is in this room. And then get this.
The author of Hermes Trismegistus. That's Crazel's document.
Bro, where are you barking? What was it, Mutt? Alright, let's go sleep in this house that nobody lives in. Just for 2 hours. That's all it takes for Henry to be refreshed. And now we have our breakfast. Some dried beef, and that's it. change out of that outfit. And now we can fast travel to Samine. On earlier, I said I don't like fast traveling, but we already did this journey earlier. Oh, we can actually just travel to the mill. If we already did the journey and we died, we can fast travel. That's my ruling.
Praise the Lord.
Where's Crazel? Above me?
Giving up. Very wise.
We'll talk after this.
Now it's my turn. What are you waiting for? Come here. Careful.
Move. Let me talk to your boss. Hell is Crazel at? Well, I don't want to talk to you.
What's your story, anyway? Will you tell me more about yourself?
What business is that of yours? Seems to me like you haven't shut your mouth since you got it.
Damn.
I'd like to know more about you, that's all.
You know what? You ripped my sack. Promised to help. What's the outcome? Nothing. Just more questions.
But...
You know what? Let's make a deal. When you prove to me you're not all hot air, we can talk.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the minute.
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, transmutation, and a smidgen of demonology.
What?
Something anyone with a grain of sense should avoid. Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Yes, of course.
What now?
Much.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry, I got lost in thought. I owe you thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job. What do you say?
Wait a moment. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill, this isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. You guessed it. Nothing less than high learning. Alchemy!
Is he making gunpowder or bullets?
I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I suppose. You are my apprentice after all. You deserve to know what all of this is leading to. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a gold out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
Gonna? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue.
Is Crazel Jewish?
Massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll pick one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maaseh Bereshit. Mystic use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. You wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik. The strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help, you'll see soon. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing me the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel was a pinch push. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
$45 groschen.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is the pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill?
The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction.
Bonnie has a lead. She's a damn
Bonnie?
handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask her.
Who the hell was Bonnie?
For you. The most important thing is that she knows how to look for nitro, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie, she's a dowser or something?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks.
Oh man, chat just glitched out.
On the other hand, Zedek might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Trostwood stocks.
She may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Run along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
Okay, guys. Well, I think it's time to wrap up the stream. I had a wonderful time, and I hope everyone did as well. I am not sure when the next stream will be, so hopefully y'all really cherish this one. I'm gonna save the game by going to sleep. If I know where that bed is. There's all my stuff, damn. Yeah, here we go. So, sleep, save, and we'll get on to the rest of the stuff eventually. Thank you for joining me. I'll see y'all later. Good night, goodbye. Peace out.